Welcome to the Confident Fit Woman podcast, the number one podcast for women who want to lose weight in a sustainable and non-restrictive way. If you have been following along the last couple podcast episodes, we've talked about calories, how to calculate a calorie deficit, how to adjust a calorie deficit, and now we're talking about macronutrients. What are macronutrients? Everybody says, you need to keep up with your macros. Macronutrients this, macronutrients that, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to break it down super easily for you. So this is your guide to understanding your nutrition, and we're going to break down what macronutrients are, why they're important for your overall health and your weight loss journey, right? Now, as you know, a lot of my clients first come to me, they have no idea how much food they should be eating, how much macronutrients they should be eating, and it's just causing them to not see results. So what I've done is I've created a free cheat sheet that's going to help you calculate with a very simple math formula and teach you exactly how much food you should be eating in a day. So all you have to do is drop me, M-E, below this video or send me a message on my Instagram at Morley_, and I'll drop it into your messenger. My gift to you for being so awesome. Now, for those of you that are listening for the first time, watching me for the first time, I appreciate you so much. My name is Salome. Over the last 4 years, I've had the amazing pleasure to help over 200 women lose between 20 to 70 pounds in the first 90 days with my program called The Dangerous Divas. And in every single video, every podcast episode, every program, every cheat sheet, my goal is to give you the quickest weight loss tip that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey, and really just give you the knowledge that you need to be successful forever. So today, we're gonna talk about what macronutrients are and why they're so important for your weight loss journey. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get a quick sip of water. All right, macronutrients, what are they? Essentially, they are the 3 nutrients that we need, that our body needs in large amounts to properly function and provide us with enough energy, okay? If you've ever heard of the term macros, it's the same thing, it's just an abbreviation, or seeing people like track their food or different things like that. They are literally talking about these because they are the key components of nutrition. Now, there are 3 main macronutrients. They are your carbs, your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. And every single one of them plays a big role into your body, okay? So you need to understand how they work. You need to know exactly how they're gonna make you feel better and what better food choices should look like to support your fitness and your weight loss goals, okay? So we're gonna break down each one of them at a time. Let's get started with carbohydrates, because I feel like everybody's like, carbs are bad, carbs make you fat, carbs this, carbs that. Carbs are literally your number one source of energy. They are your body's primary source of energy. So when you eat carbs, your body actually breaks down into what we call glucose or sugar, however you want to look at it. And it fuels everything from your brain to your muscle to your organs. It's literally the most important source of energy. So carbohydrates are not bad. They are your best friend, okay? Now, there are different types of carbs. They are simple carbs and complex carbs. Simple carbs are gonna be your sugar, your white bread. Those are gonna be broken down very quickly, and they're gonna give you that like quick burst of energy. And then there's the complex carbs, which is gonna be your whole grains, your vegetables, your legumes. Those are digested slower, or more slowly, and then they are going to provide you with that sustained energy level. So really, you want to aim to focus on complex carbs more than simple carbs, okay? And they're really misunderstood, because a lot of people will say, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, so I need to cut carbs completely. Absolutely not. You just need to cut the right kind and eat the right kind. So your whole grains, your vegetables, your fruits, those are going to provide you that long-lasting energy and the important nutrients that you need, okay? Carbs are good. Second micronutrient that I want to talk about is going to be your protein. You've heard of this over and over again. Protein, protein, protein. They're your best friend, blah, blah, blah. Your protein are your building blocks. They are essential for building and repairing your tissues, especially your muscles. They play a huge important role in your hormones, in your enzymes, and your overall supporting your immune system, okay? So when we're trying to lose weight, yes, protein is going to help you preserve your muscle mass, promote the satiety, and just make you feel fuller for a longer period of time. So it's gonna be your lean meats like your chicken, your turkey, your fish. It's gonna be the plant-based protein, which is gonna be your beans, your lentils, your tofu, and obviously your dairy, your yogurt, your cheeses, things like that. You wanna make sure that you're eating enough protein to maintain your muscle mass, especially when you're in the calorie deficit. That is going to help you a lot with your fat loss while you're keeping your metabolism going and metabolism strong, okay? And the last one of your macronutrients is going to be your fats. Fats have such a bad reputation, but they are vital to your health. Every single one of these macronutrients is vital to your health, okay? Fats is going to help with your nutrient absorption, is going to protect your organs, and it's very, very important for your brain function. Like, you know, when you have that little like brain fart in the afternoon, yeah, you're probably not eating enough fats. So there's obviously different kinds of fat. There's the healthy fats, which is going to be your like nuts, your avocados, your olive oil. Those are going to be super beneficial for your heart health. They're going to help you feel satisfied after a meal, things like that. And then there's the unhealthy fats, right? The trans fats in the processed food. Probably should limit that because that's going to lead you to health issues, and we're not doing that. So you definitely want to include healthy fats into your diet. It's also going to help you regulate your hormones and support your overall body function, which at the end of the day helps you with your weight loss journey and your health. Okay, so all of these things are so important. Your carbs, your protein, your fats, they are absolutely amazing for your health, for your diet, for your weight loss journey. And it's going to allow you to fuel your body properly, support your weight loss journey, and hence your overall well-being. So instead of focusing on just counting calories, we want to make sure that we're tracking our macronutrient intake to make sure that we're getting the right amount of carbs, of protein, and of fats. And of course, my cheat sheet does that for you guys if you want it for absolutely free. Now, for everybody is going to be different in terms of balancing what it should look like how much protein versus carbs versus fats you should be having. Definitely, like for a weight loss journey, I would definitely say a higher protein intake, and then as well as, you know, a fats is going to be helpful, and then a moderate type carbohydrate is often the best option for satiety and for muscle preservation as well as weight loss. But again, totally depends on what your goals are, what you're currently eating, where you're at, all that stuff. So it's very important that you understand that, okay? Everybody's gonna eat different types. And I'm not gonna give out numbers because I don't want you guys copying those numbers, okay? So that's wow, that is what macronutrients are. That is how helpful they are. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Like my 5-day challenge, I go in depth with this. The Dangerous Divas program, we go in depth into what macronutrients are and what they should look like for you specifically, as well as creating meal plans for you and things like that. So just know that your protein, your fats, and your carbs are the building blocks of your diet. And once you understand how important they are and how restricting one or the other is not going to be helpful, your weight loss goals are going to be better. You're going to achieve your goals better. And instead of cutting out certain type of foods, you actually should aim for the right balance of those things to fuel your body, to stay energized, and just to reach your health and fitness goals overall, okay? In a sustainable way, of course, like we've been focusing forever. All right, so if you want a free cheat sheet that lets you know exactly how much food you should be eating, how much calories, how much carbs, fat, protein that you should be having, let me know. all you have to do is drop me ME below this video or send me a message on my Instagram, and I will send that over to you for absolutely free. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you guys next week. Peace.